In today's fast-changing world, business owners and managers face challenges they never expected. Risks are everywhere. Silent, unpredictable, and often underestimated. Ritaconsult Trademark Organizational and Consumer Risk Management Consulting. Barometer of the challenges of time. The expertise of Ritaconsult Trademark is based on series of authentic primary in-house research projects on the specifics of the labor market and the business culture. On the results of these studies are based our consulting services, and our ambition is to make them accessible to the businesses, government officials, and legal workers who need to update their qualifications in the field of privacy and the personal information of the labor force on the market. The tolerance for difference as the key to civilization at the workplace, markers of the so-called counterproductive labor behavior, which are the foundation of business risks in the organization. We can help you in identifying and suppressing the barriers to the security of the habits, procedures, and the culture of your organization, in the form of competencies and behaviors in a style of management without risk, in the form of staff responsible for safety at individual micro level, enjoying a flux of communication without input and rationalization of staff on security issues. With your commercial resources, you can protect your staff, your well-being, and your reputation. Manage and minimize your current and future risks. Maintain an action plan for managing risks based on the priorities of clearing definitions, a strategy, and activities. Have a human resource management without risk that optimizes productivity and increases your competitiveness. At Ritaconsult Trademark, we specialize in risk management consulting, designed specifically for small and medium enterprises in the service industry. Our expertise is built on in-depth research into the labor market, business culture, and workforce behavior. Our proprietary risk monitoring system helps businesses stay ahead by continuously measuring and adapting to risks in organizational behavior, labor practices, and service quality. Specifics of dynamic organizational risk management for service industry. For the customer and client's, risk is the potential for uncontrolled loss of something of value. Risk probability factors. 1. Importance. 2. Impact. Result of given action or inaction. 3. General uncertainty. About undesirable outcome. It comes from the interaction between the staff and the customer. How welcomed feels the customer from the service personnel? How comfortable feels the customer from the service personnel? How safe feels the customer from the service personnel? 4. Specific uncertainty. About undesirable outcome. Reasons for customers to feel unsafe. This is the highest level of uncertainty, resulting from the real-life unpleasant or unsafe customer experience. Harm to the customer. Health. Old diseases, inflammation as a result of the service. New diseases, acute. New diseases, chronic. Financial. Financial losses as a direct result of the service. Future financial losses as a consequences of the service. Reputation. Humiliation in front of children/other family members. Humiliation in front of community members. Humiliation in front of unknown visitors. Psychological. Depressive symptoms. Anxiety/fear. Nervous breakdown. Ruined special occasion. Traumatic disorder symptoms. Emotional. Unpleasant experience. Ruined special occasion. Dynamic Organizational Risk Management Monitor, Module. Management practices, how management practices can decrease the risk. Operations. By constant improving of their change-friendliness management skills. By taking actions for continuous improvement process to anticipate such type of problems in advance, when resolving the daily business problems. By realistic and possible to be achieved. KPI. By regular monitoring of KP, which include risk-free environment. People. By assuring psychological risk-free workplace for better performance and health. By honest process of job performance evaluation with clear predefined standardized criteria. By regular positive motivation of the employees, bonuses, promotions, etc. By fair process of hiring/firing. How organizational behavior can decrease the risk. Dynamic organizational risk management monitor organizational behavior, selection and hiring, goal setting, assessment, reward and punishment, values, individual differences, choices. How labor practices can decrease the risk. Dynamic Organizational Risk Management Monitor, Module Labor Practices. Psycho-emotional conditions, lack of psychological harassment, of psychological torture, etc. Safety of personal property at workplace. Protected reputation. Lack of risk for identity damages. Healthy working conditions. Upward mobility at workplace. Respect of personal life from employer and colleagues. Free recruitment, content or legality of employment contract, legal documentation. Free recruitment, rights and privileges, including promotion. Free recruitment, no risks for future employment and for community and social life. Lack of forced overtime, beyond the legal limits, lack of force to work on call. No limitations of freedom of movement and communication. No multiple dependency on employer, jobs for relatives, housing, etc. No influence of employer or people related to employer for non-work life. No violence or harassment against worker in front of other workers. No menace of dismissal. No menace of exclusion from future employment. Freedom to terminate labor contract. Freedom to resign in accordance with legal requirements. No false promises regarding working conditions and wages. No abuse of vulnerability of workers who lack knowledge of the local language or laws, have few livelihood options, belong to a minority group, have a disability or other characteristics that set them apart from the majority population. No surveillance from the employer. No extra work for breaching labor discipline. Dynamic Organizational Risk Management Monitor of Ritaconsult trademark. Types of risk management. Avoidance, exiting the activities giving rise to risks. Reduction, taking action to reduce the likelihood or impact related to the risks. Alternative actions, considering other feasible steps to minimize the risks. Share or insure, transferring or sharing a portion of the risk, to finance it. Accept, no action is taken, due to a cost-benefit decision. Secure your business future today. Let Ritaconsult trademark help you transform risks into opportunities. Contact us now.